Are you looking for the best dash cams? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best dash cams on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Garmin Dash Cam. Any outdoor lover would enjoy the small size and rugged construction of the Garmin 67W, $260. Not only does this compact camera shoot 1440p HDR video, it also captures 1440p time lapses. And the design performs with seamless voice commands. With voice command, you can activate steps like saving video, taking a picture, recording audio, or stopping audio. You can also start a travel lapse, Garmin's term for a time lapse. You simply tee up the action by saying, "Okay Garmin." As a result, you can keep both hands on the wheel. The camera also boasts an extra-wide 180-degree field of view, which helps capture peripherals on the far sides of the vehicle. The ability to record at 60 frames per second means you can shoot 2x slow motion. Imagine if a car accident occurs on a 40 miles per hour highway. Slow motion allows you to capture more frames per second, see more details, and inspect the cause. 67W has a built-in GPS time and location stamp that reflects in the metadata when you play back footage. There's also a parking guard function, which records the surroundings and alerts your phone if an incident is detected. Maybe a passerby bumps your car or strolls past, another vehicle backs into yours, or there's a break-in. Parking guard records regardless of a Wi-Fi connection. Parking guard can only send notifications with an established Wi-Fi connection. That might be when your vehicle is parked at home or work. Additionally, this recording device has advanced driver alerts that display on the 2-inch screen plus audio. Alerts can be issued for a range of happenings like forward collision warnings, the detection of slower moving or stationary vehicles, lane departure warnings, go alerts for stopped traffic that's resumed moving, or even alerts for select red light cameras and speed enforcement cameras. Although this setup doesn't shoot in 4K, the 1440p video is still very crisp for a compact camera. The design only has one lens, so the camera can only film in front of the vehicle. A 2-lens camera can dually film inside of the vehicle. While the phone app is nicely illustrated, we experienced several connection issues. Overall, the 67W is a great dash cam for the price. This box is packed with details, and has the best hands-free voice activation system among the devices in our test pool. Number 2. VANTRUE and 4 3-channel Dash Cam. Want a dash cam with all 3 perspectives covered? The VANTRUE N4, $260, gives your car the ultimate protection with that trifecta: front, rear, and interior. The kit includes a front-facing 4K camera with a 155-degree field of view. There's a secondary interior HD camera with a 165-degree scope. The third optional camera is HD, rear-mounted, and offers a 160-degree view. The system can record all 3 points of view into a single video clip at 30 frames per second. But if you're looking for double the frames per second and a wider field of view, check out the Garmin 67W. Furthermore, these cameras are powered by a Sony Starvis night sensor, offering exceptional night shots inside and outside the vehicle. The camera is suited up with wide dynamic range technology, too, which automatically improves the image quality if high contrast lighting is present. If you're solely using the front-facing mode and not the rear camera, the device records up to 4K at 30 frames per second. When all 3 cameras are recording, the front camera drops to 1440p. The interior pointed cabin camera features 4 infrared LED lights, which work in low-light conditions. At night, they record clear black and white images even without any lights on inside the cabin. Other components include a parking monitor mode, an external GPS mounting system, and the ability to shoot time-lapse, which all make this system pretty enticing. The big drawback? VANTRUE N4 is not Wi-Fi compatible, so there's no way to connect it to a smartphone. The only avenue to control the camera is by using the buttons and LCD screen. You can play back clips on the dash cam or plug the removable SIM card into a computer to access your footage. Additionally, this camera is rather large and takes up a considerable amount of windshield space. The interior cabin camera needs an open view, which means you can't conceal that one behind the rear view mirror. If you're using the optional rear view camera, you'll also need to run an additional wire from that camera to the dashboard camera. All considered, the N4 is our top choice for those who need a cabin-facing camera or those who want 3 vantage points covered. Whether you're using your vehicle for car sharing, want to monitor your kids, own business vehicles, or need to keep track of a pet, this dash cam will cover your bases with all the camera angles. Number 3. Insta 360x3 Dash Cam. First and foremost, the Insta 360x3, $400, is an action camera. So, for those who want an action camera for filming outdoor pursuits, you might not need an entirely different camera to capture your commutes. The X3 has a dash cam mode that records video loops every few minutes and will automatically delete the old video if the save button isn't pressed. The first thing we noticed when mounting the X3 to our dash is that the camera and suction cup mount are very bulky. They take up the most amount of windshield space out of the cameras we tested. That said, the extra girth means there's a generous touchscreen. There's also a 5.7K 360-degree camera, which is the highest quality camera we tested. You can opt to record only front mode, in front of the vehicle, or turn on the 360-degree mode to record everything. The action can be captured no matter what side of the camera it happens on. While the X3 covers the basic function of a dash cam, this action pod doesn't offer a range of other features like crash detection or parking monitoring. Video data disappears every 15 minutes, so if you forget to hit the save button, you might lose your recording. The camera is powered up through a rechargeable battery and cable plug, so you can mount this camera without running any cables. But for longer road trips, it's best to keep the camera plugged into a power outlet. If the camera quality is the most important variable, or if you don't want to invest a few $100s in a camera that's beholden to your vehicle, then consider getting the Insta 360. With versatility, you can use the X3 camera for more than the dashboard. That said, if you want GPS tracking, check out the next base 622 gigawatts, which includes the feature.